So my pastor has always said to speak truth with love. I'm going to do my best. Doesn't always come out right, but I'm working on it. I've heard a couple of people say some things, and I just need to set the record straight. I'm going to give you my background real quick. I'm a single mom. I'm a survivor of domestic violence. I am a sole proprietor business owner. I'm a homeschool mom. I'm pretty much run the gamut of, all the things. I've been told by the mainstream media that because he has said mean things and I am a single white female, that I need to vote for Democrats. It's because of women's health care. Well, let me tell you, abortion is not women's health care. Abortion is murder. Period. Women's health care is women's health care. If a woman has a miscarriage, a doctor will give her a D&C. It's called the heartbeat bill for a reason. If they see a heartbeat, you cannot murder the baby. There's adoption. There's all kinds of things. There's also a thing called modesty. That always works too. Keep your legs closed. You won't get pregnant. I know that's a old concept, but maybe we need to get back to some of those old concepts. Anyway, I digress. I've gotten a little bit mean on that one. So that was that. But with regards to who you vote for, I don't care about mean tweets. I have a savior, and his name is Christ, and I'm voting for policies. Period. If you sit out the election, you're voting for Democrats. Your vote will get cast, and it will be for a Democrat. If you vote third party, you are voting for a Democrat. If you sit out the selection, you're voting for abortion. If you sit out the selection, you're voting to transgender your child. If you sit out the selection, your child could be taken from you and be transitioned. If you sit out this election, you are voting for a Democrat. You are voting for higher taxes. You are voting for socialism. You are voting for communism. You are voting for Stalin. If you sit out this election, you're voting for Stalin. If you vote third party, you're voting for a Democrat. I want you to do some research and go look at what happened during the Ross Perot election. The Republicans lost because Ross Perot's vote on a third party threw it to the Democrats. So I need you to vote your morals, not the personality. I don't care, frankly, what his tweets have said and what he has said in the past. David was a man after God's own heart. And David sent a man to the front lines so that he could be with his wife. I'm not voting for my savior or my pastor. I'm voting for my policies and what aligns with the biblical values that I hold dear. So, if you think that by sitting out the vote or voting third party because Donald Trump has said mean things, that is not. You might as well check your Christianity. And yeah, I said it. I did. You need to check your Christianity because I'm sorry. That is not what the Bible actually says. And the Constitution was about getting the state out of the church, not the church out of the state. There was a letter, I want to say it was from Jefferson, but that's probably wrong. My history is not always great. I know a bunch of things, but it sometimes gets crosswired. There was a letter, and it was saying to keep the state out of the church. not the other way around. The church was always supposed to be involved by the government. In the government, the original colonies were to declare their allegiance to God, whether it be a Protestant or a Catholic. In order to be in government, they had to be aligned with the Creator, the Supreme Being. And whether you're Catholic or Protestant, that was okay. We, at the end of the day, worship the same God. Some just think that they have to go through Mary. So you need to get out and vote. Early voting in Texas has started today. Go vote.